Dava, Dava Daha, Dabda Dukha Khanitam. But can you talk on that? Can you speak on that?
That is translated there in the book.
Yes.
They were the gods, the demigods.
Yeah.
Siddha. Siddha means the mystic who are masters of subtle power. Siddha. Mukta, the liberated salvationist. Yukta, the yogi, that wants union with Paramatma, or wants the darshan, the touch or sight of Paramatma, that is the inner voice of the Super Soul. A bhakta, as a devotee, who is praised and worshipped by all these sections. Bunditam, admired and praised by all these different sections of higher personalities. Bunditam. Papa, tapa, dava, daha, dogda, dukkha, khanditam. By whom all these troubles that come out of all these circumstances are quenched, finished. What are they? Pap, the sin, tap, the pain that is the outcome, product of our sin. Dava, daha, dava means davanod, that is in the forest, the conflagration in the forest. Automatically some fire breaks out in the forest and the whole forest is burnt to ashes. That is davana, davada. Pap, from the general sin, the fire that comes from our sins of the past years, past ages, lives, and that is quenched, extinguished. That fire is extinguished. By whom? Who can do away with all the pains which comes like conflagration. Rising from different births of previous life. They are all finished, extinguished. And the Krishna Nama, Sudha-dhama, Dhanya-dhama. And who is the giver of the nectar of the holy divine name of Krishna. Sudha-dhama, the name which is the very abode of divine nectar. Dhanya-dhama, such a very notable gift. Dhanya-dhama, which makes us very fortunate. That sort of gift which is the ocean of such gifts. Ocean of such gifts. Dana Sagar. That is the word technical meaning of the word Dhammasagar means a ceremony in which different types of gifts are offered, including even elephants. Various things are offered as gift in some occasion. That is known as Dhammasagar. He is the ocean of various divine gifts. Nama Sudha Dhama. His gift is the abode of the divine nectar, the very name of the Lord, Krishna. That is whose gift. Premadhama-deva-stotram. We praise in heaven, in hymns, we offer our prayer to such God only, who is the abode of divine love. Premadhama. Premadhama-deva-stotram. We chant in praise of God, such God only, alone, who is Gausandar, whose gift is such. And that is the meaning. First inauguration, that year is an established position, holder, that commands the respect of different sections of high personality. The second, the other side of he can extinguish the fire of all our troubles, the fire. And the third, the positive gift, the nectar, which makes us very fortunate, everyone, very fortunate that the name divine, and who is the abode of such love and sympathy to others, that Gausandar alone we shall bow down, none else. What is this fly?
Yes.
Yes.
Huh? Fly?
Yes, yes.
Only, not mosquito or fly.
Yes.
Flies have got their food enough here. Huh?
Suddenly, so many of them came in the past 1 week.
With me. Huh?
No,
They came here with me.
downstairs. From downstairs they came upstairs.
Downstairs.
Yeah. The bees came with you.
Bee.
Yes.
Oh, bee has also come here.
Yes.
Where are they?
Well, today they didn't come.
Eh?
Today they didn't come.
Oh,
But
today
usually
not
they're
come.
buzzing around you. Usually.
They were very sweet meat.
No.
Eh? The honey is also there. I take Chavanapras with honey. And it is nearby, near Nimai, his room on the other side, the flowery lemon tree,
Yes.
much honey there, and the flowers. So nearby they have constructed a hive. तुम्हारे भूलिया विद्या पिया विहित रसनामो and forgetful of you. So my tongue is influenced by ignorance. Avidya Vidaya, attacked by the disease of ignorance, the tongue. Krishnanam Sudhava, but the nectar and name of you does not please me, does not produce any hankering, earnestness, no taste for me. It is not tasteful to me, the divine name. But the devotees, they say, only one tongue, one mouth is not sufficient. Crores, the millions of mouths is necessary to take the name of Krishna. There are such devotees, and they deplore their own construction, blame Vidhata. Only one mouth he has given. Who is to him, who is to take Krishna Nam? Millions of mouths, lips and the tongue is necessary for him. Who will take Krishna Nam? There's so much tasteful honey is there, but we are devoid of that. Why? Avidya, Agyan, misconception. No, we are not getting the proper conception of touch of the thing. It is so sweet, but to us, we do not feel so much sweetness there. It is covered with ignorance. The tasting sense is covered with clay. Covered with clay, so no direct touch with the honey. So you can't taste. But those that have got their uncovered tongue, they can feel the sweetness of the Nam and the eye, the figure, mind, the quality, and the lila whole, that also, the heart and the mind. So very sweet, so very loving, so very sweet. But our barren heart do not produce anything useful. Three offshoots of the creeper of devotion, which will connect with Krishna. And contact me with him. Bhakti Data will go to Krishna and roll on his feet. Together. ওই পর্যন্তই তো বাম গ্রীষ বড় বিস্তৃত পৃথিবী who is always being worshipped, Adhuvasya, Sriman, for his beautiful appearance, by worshipped by so many in the form of human body. Dhito Muni Yoga who has accepted this human body and come down here to worship him. Anitang Bahadvi, and who bears great affinity towards him, love, affection towards him. Anitang Bahadvi, Gidbani, the gods. Gidbani. Anitang Bahadvi, Gidbani, Girisha Parameshviti. Girisha means Shiva, and the Parameshti means Brahma. Brahma, Shiva, and so many other gods coming in the skies of this human body are worshipping the darkness with the charming figure of Sri Sridhar. Beautiful appearance that is related anywhere, everywhere. They are all eyewitness. Rupa Goswami, Raghunath Das Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, so many writers, they are all eyewitness to his beautiful figure. Very charming, stalwart. And eyes are very lotus-like. Very charming complexion, tall figure, and every limb that have got a charming representation. They have all described him, the exceptionally beautiful figure, Mahaprabhu. So many gods came here and in human form and to worship him in the form of devotees in night. Sadhuvasya Srimam Dhitamunijakarit Panaitam Bhadvi Gidbane Grisha Paramestic Praviti. There are so many gods whose the principal amongst them and Brahma, Shiva, etc. The creator and the destroyer of this universe. Including them, all the gods, demigods. Savaktik Vasuddham Nija Bhajanamuddham. And who is showing to his own devotees, to his own men, what is the real line of worshipping the Lord, who he himself is. Savakti Vasuddham Nija Bhajana Mudra Mupadishan Nija Bhajana Mudra. The way in which he is worshipping that, and also his own worship, how it will be managed, it will be done. In both meanings, he is showing them. Chaitanya Kime Punarapi Surya, Rupa Goswami says, should I be able to see that holy figure again? Will that come again? Will that appear on my eye again, what I saw previously? Should I be fortunate enough to have a view of that extraordinary, wonderful figure? Should I get once more, Rupa Goswami? He saw first in Damkali, second he saw in Allahabad, third he came to Jagannath there. Thrice he had direct experience of his beautiful darshan. In this poem he says, should I see him again, that beautiful figure, who is just directing us how to worship our Lord of heart. Sureshanang Durgam, very with good, the gods can approach him with great trouble. It is not easy for them to approach him, the gods. Even the gods would approach him with much difficulty. Durgam, Goti Gatishayi Upanishadam. Upanishad, the highest type of revealed scripture, also anyhow showing him far-fetched. Gatishayi, very not very plain. If we can study very deeply, then we can find the Upanishad is giving hints that he is the most original, the Lord of love. He is the fulfillment of everything. Deep study can disclose only these things. Gatishayi, Gatishayi no Upanishadam. Muninang Sadvasam. The Muni, the speculationist, good, normal speculation, they will find everything what we want, all is embodied here. It can satisfy all our hankerings. Muninang Sadvasam, Pranati Patarinang Madhurima. And those that surrender, submit to him, they find him sweetest of the sweet. Madhurima. Vinijyasa premna nikhila pasubhavam. And who is sinned by the fortunate. He is the very substance and gist of the divine love of the gopis in Vrindavan. As if the divine love of the gopis is personified in him. Vinijyasa premno nishida pasupālam yudisa. The heart the object of the thirst of their heart as it personified holds it. Such Chaitanya-dev will she come once more before my sight, my eyes, will she come, will he come? Sarupam vibhanu jagadatutam advaita daita. Sarupam vibhanu jagadatutam. She showed his figure as above everything that has been showed till now. Jagadatutam, which can never be compared with anything in this world. In such a way he has showed his beautiful, sweet figure. And at the same time another meaning, Sarupam, Sarup Damodar. He showed that Sarup Damodar, he is the possessor of the unparalleled wealth, capital in him. Sarupam Vibhanu Jagadatutam. He is incomparable in the whole of the world. Who Sarupam? Because he is in possession of the highest capital of the divine love, of the highest order. Jagadatutam Advaita Dvaita. And he showed himself that he is very devoted to Advaita, Krishna, or the Advaita Acharya Prabhu. He is very favorite to him. By his request, he had to come here as is. Prapanna Srivasu, he showed himself as surrendered in the holy feet of Srivasu, Lakshmipati, Narayana. And at the same time, the devotee Srivas was always surrendered under his foot. Prapanna Srivasu, Janita Paramananda Garima. One meaning that due to ecstatic divine sentiment in him, he is seen as shown, is seen by the public as a proud figure, Garima. Nothing uncomparable difference he has got in his figure from the whole other beautiful things. The pride of beauty that is very clear in his figure. And then another, Paramananda, the sannyasi, Paramananda, the disciple of Madhavendra Puri, he was staunch supporter of Sri Chaitanya. And for that he felt himself proud. That my Guru's brother, the god brother of his Gurudev Ishwara Puri, he was a staunch supporter and even follower of Sri Chaitanya. For that he felt much pride that my Guru appreciates me. My Guru's brother, God brother, he appreciates me. This sort of high feeling was in him. Paramananda Garima, Hari Dinodhari, Gajapati Vibhut Sri Kataralupa. And he is the Lord Hari, who is Dinodhari. Dinodhari, who is the friend and the deliverer of all the fallen souls. The deliverer of the fallen, of the poorest of all. That's what he is. And here also the suppressed meaning, Dinodhari, we are very poorest of the poor, Rupa Goswami says. And this fellow is also delivered by him. Dinodhari, because he is deliverer and a friend of the poor. So this humble person has got a position in his holy feet. Dinodhari, Gajapati Kripo Sekatarava. Narayan the Krishna, he delivered the elephant, Gajaraj. The Gajaraj was in his past birth, he was a king in the Punjab country. For some fault, he committed some offense against some devotee, so he became an elephant. He showed some gesture of an elephant towards the devotee who was carrying him. So he had to be an elephant in the next life. And when that elephant went to take bath in a lake, there was a big tortoise, and that attacked him, and there was a long fight, and ultimately the elephant, he was very much troubled, tired, and prayed for the help divine. And Krishna went and destroyed that tortoise and said that elephant. So that reference is here. Gajapati Kripur Sri Kotarana, whose heart is melted by the prayer of that elephant devotee, and who went to deliver him from his danger. On the other side, the Gajapati was Prataruddha, the king of Purisha, whose heart melted with kindness for being Gajapati. And he was taken in within his own. Sachaitanya king me punarapirisurya shri padam. Will it be possible that I should begin, have the chance of having the of that Chaitanya Dev, whom I saw in this way previously? Will he come? Will he appear in the jurisdiction of my fleshy eye again? Rupa Goswami. Rasuddhama Kamat Buddhamadhudadhamu Jagat, whose appearance is like Kamat Buddhamadhudadhamu Jagatam. If it is possible that the god Cupid, Kamat, millions of Cupids, Cupid, who is supposed to be the most beautiful god, Cupid, Kama, and when that is in the fullest stage of its excitement, full grown, Cupid, and the millions in number, if we can imagine such appearance we find in him when he is charged with the divine love and taking the name of the Lord. Rasuddhama Kamadbuddha Madhuradhamu Javatanu. Looking at his beautiful figure, it seems that the millions of the beautiful Cupid, they are combined into one in his most proud position, in his highest grace. His figure seems like that. That beautiful figure. And then the garb of a sannyasi, red robe. Uttam starani kara viddutino. And his dress is so thin, modified by the luster of his body, just when the luster of the sun gleams. This has also imbibed grace of his lustrous body, and this way we find him. Hirannanang Lakshmi Bharagavi Bhavan Nangi Karuja. At the golden collar, if we go see, Hirannanang Lakshmi Bharam Abhibhavam. All the high quality gold, they have got their luster and the beauty, and that has been subdued, such a color, by his color. Such a color we find. The gold, good gold, not this tempered bad gold, but good gold of the highest type, and that ray that has been subdued by his ray. Hiranyanang Lakshmi Bharam Angikarucha. Hiranyanang Lakshmi Bharam Abhibhavan, defeating the luster of so many golds of different high types, gold that have been defeated by his laughter. Hiranyanang Lakshmi Bharam Abhibhavan Nangi Karucha. Such was the grace of his body. Chaitanya Kimi Punarapirishudyas. Should I be fortunate enough to have a look of that figure once more? Hare Krishna Tuchai Spritarasano. When he is chanting Hare Krishna at the top of his voice, Namagalana, and at the same time he is counting the beats. Tuchai Spritarasano Namagalana Kitab Granthi Seni Subhoga Kotishutu Jalagara. And his waist there was the sutra and the counting beats are placed in that way. And there he is counting the sutra. And there his hands seem to play with that. Vishalakhu Dirghar Galajugal Bhiragita. The great big lotus eyes, and the hands seem to be like the gold, means the stand by which we close the door. What is it? Argala. By which we close the door, the stand, a bamboo or wooden stand. Latch. Bar. The bar generally is very flat.
It can be long also.
Long like that. A stand. The upper, the door closing stand. His hands are playing like that, Argala. Namagalana Krita Granthi Seni Shogo Korishutu Jalagara. Vishalakhu Dirghar Gala Jugala. Both the hands, both the hands, which can be compared by that door closing stand, they are playing in various ways. When he is counting his beads, such in playful posture, Sri Gauranga. Should I be able to see him again by these eyes once more? Then Rasaruja Shara Dasi Padavi Nida Chabapati Radabha Premadhama is not enough last year so. Rather than saying, with that come on my eyes once more, that just before the chariot of Jagannath, Ratharuja is just little in the front, little distant, Ratharudhasya Aradhadipadavi Nila Chatapati Radhabha Primoshmi Spirita Natulullah. He is dancing madly, and the sweat and the so many symptoms of devotion coming on his apparent patent on his body. This body is sweating, and he is dancing, and so many signs of devotion are expressive on his body. Will I be fortunate enough to see that figure any longer, anymore, once more? Aradhadipadavi Nila Chadapati Radhabha Primoshmi Spirita Natulullah. Saharsangaya Rivi Parividadanu Vaishnavajane. And his own devotees are all chanting the name of the Lord, surrounding him, and with pleasure he is dancing. It is such a beautiful scenery will come in my eye once more in my life. Bhuvan, and then Bhuvan में आरक्ता है पयोदास स्थिरे स्फुरत भुवनादि कवनया मोहर बिंदारण्य स्मरण जनित प्रयोजस. When he was seen just on the shore of the ocean in Puri, Srila Bhuvanali, and there are so many jungles, forests, and he looked them, looked the scenery just as the forest of Vrindavan. Kvachit Krishna Vrittik Prasadasanu Bhakti Rasika. And there, this is I am in Vrindavan, with this excitement, his tongue used to pronounce the name of the Lord very sweetly. Vayurasa stires Purajavavanadi Kalanaya Mohar Vrindaranya Smarana Jarita Priya Vilasa. Kvachit Krishna Bhakti Prasadasanu Bhakti Rasika. And with the excitement that I am in Vrindavan, his gesture, posture used to take some divine laughter, a new, exceptional beauty emanated from his figure that is based in Vrindavan. Should that figure will come to my sight once more in my life, then Bhuvam Sunchandra Sruti Viravita Swandavai. Sometimes he was saying that he is shedding tears profusely, and the near about land all becomes wet with water of his tears. Sinchan Osruti Viravita Swandavai. And his body is full of that pulak, the hair stands on the end, and there is some inflammation like boils also come during the root of the hairs in the body. Bhuvan Sinchan Osruti Ravita Sand Pulakoi Tango Nivastava Kanavaka Nijal Koyaji. And his body was appeared like a Kadamba flower. Have you seen this Kadamba flower? In the flower there are so many branches oozing on all sides. It is a round flower, and on all sides there is something oozing from the middle. in a circular way. So many strands are coming out. His body seems to be like the flower of a kadamba tree. The hairs all standing on their end, and the pulako, and the lower part of the hair also. They are like boils, so many. They are coming pulako. That's such a beautiful figure. When he is shedding tears, taking the name, the whole, the surrounding earth is being wet, and his body is such with the extraordinary feeling of the divine Krishna and his Leela that appeared in his body very plainly, showing such signs like a kadamba flower. Will it be possible? Should I get that fortune once more to get such a figure just floating on my eye, on my eye? In this way, Rupa Goswami, who saw him with his own eyes, he is giving description of his figure, beautiful figure. So it is not an abstract conception from a different place. Like a poet, he is describing the beauty of a person in an abstract way. But the eyewitness, that had God eyewitness of his beautiful figure, they are describing his beauty for beauty in such different ways. And will it be possible once more to have that appearance before my eyes? Nabadwip bhava Jagannath Swami, Nabadwip bhava Tume. This is by Mahaprabhu. Asatitannaki me punarapi dishu jasyati patang by Rupa Goswami. Asati sunu ki me nayana sarani jasyati punarapi by Das Goswami. He is also eyewitness, he is also describing his beautiful pastimes, his beautiful gestures, pulses, figures, sweet movements, dignified, devotional, lovely. Hari. There I stop.